NBA battle. If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legg. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, BA, I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hardworking, and gritty. And of course, they make you work for everything.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Banchero outside, fires the three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Wembanyama up top. And then jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Pass to Udoka. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Hits the three-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Davis from long range. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
The key when you go into a hostile territory is play with a purpose and stay true to your game plan. That's what they did.
Shot's good by the great one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Udoka's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand. Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's the great one. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And you've got to be more disciplined than that defensively. Once Williams gets you to bite, the rest is easy for him.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of this game. He knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA, guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
And Williams drops them both. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, BA. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Thunder leading by 6. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We spoke about the challenge of facing Anthony Davis. Coach commented, there aren't a lot of guys like AD, bigs who can control both ends of the paint. We have to be aware of him at all times, or he's going to take over the game. No doubt Davis will be a factor tonight. BA, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Here's the great one. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
5 on the clock. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Udoka. And here's Davis. Down low. It's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Edwards. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
To the middle. A shot to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. A quick look at the best when it comes to the boards. Victor Wembanyama, #1.
And the way he's rebounded the ball this season has been special. His teammates really appreciate his hard work and physicality on the glass.
There's a minute 54 left in the first. Outside, Williams. Pass to the gray one. Here's the three. The rebound by Udoka. Warriors trail by 8. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Udoka's got his third basket on the night right there. Outside Edwards. We've got 1:08 left in the first. Wembanyama, high post. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he makes a first.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
He does not get the second one.
Already an elite player in this league. The scary thing about Wembanyama is that he's only going to get better.
Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Banchero. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Thunder leading by 6. Here's the great one. And here's Wembanyama. Checked by Davis. Top of the key. That one goes in. Wembanyama's gotten a second bucket on the night.
It's still amazing to see a 7'4" big who can shoot it like Wemby.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Banchero against Williams. Banchero surveys. Pass to Udoka. Takes the three. The shot won't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. Oklahoma City ahead. They're up by 8. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
You give any team this many second chance opportunities, it's going to put you in control.
So on the floor for Golden State. Here's Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it just kills your momentum. You earn the trip to the line, but at the same time, when you miss, you give your opponent life.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. BA, back to you.
Priority straight. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Outside Davis. And it's all from three-point range. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Outside Porter. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Adebayo. And as the regular season winds down, some teams must be concerned about their seeding, Greg.
Yeah, BA. For teams still on the bubble, just getting into the postseason is the concern. For the top teams, seedings are huge. They want as many home games as possible.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To the inside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now here's Porter. No made baskets yet. Here's Wembanyama. Warriors with the rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Oh, from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Oklahoma City leading by 9. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. With the playoffs around the corner, let's see how the West is shaping up. You look at Oklahoma City, they're currently in 4th place, a solid spot to be in late in the year. And checking out the Warriors, they're just 4 spots down from them.
Well, I think for the Warriors, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
Well, inconsistency is the word. Sometimes they'll lose a game they probably should have won, and they show you how hard it is to sustain success in this league.
And there it is for him. Wembanyama's got 7 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
To the left side wing. Here's Udoka. Money from the wing. 11 points in the game.
That's great use of the bounce pass in that situation to make sure the ball got there.
Outside Porter. It's picked off. Pass to Udoka. Down low. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. To the paint. The shot inside. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Fires for three. Sinks the tray. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Pass to Udoka. Jacks up a three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Inside. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Ooh, finishes with style. A double clutch jam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And here's Edwards outside. Edwards on target.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Pass to Udoka. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far.
Well, after lighting it up from deep in the first quarter, they have quieted him down.
12 seconds left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Blocked. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
You know, that being said, Jack, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
And now, how about a peek at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs come into focus?
I think for Oklahoma City, they haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recapture that magic?
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Thunder leading by 11. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Jalen Williams is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Edwards, and it's the great one in at the point guard position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Wembanyama screen. Clock at 6. The great one.
Wow. Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Pass to Banchero. Pulls it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Now Wembanyama. The fadeaway. Again, Oklahoma City.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Down low. Here's Banchero. Banchero from close range.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it, and if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you guys.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Fires it from 18. Yes, it's good. Williams has got 7 points.
You can't play much better than this. That's 4 straight to start the half.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And the defensive versatility of Bam Adebayo is special, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., he can guard 1 through 5, and his offensive game is also versatile. Think about how far he's come since he was drafted. He is a testament to work ethic.
Here, an intimidating group, the leaders in blocked shots over the past month. Victor Wembanyama, #1.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
To the inside. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Outside, Williams. Adebayo sets a screen. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Warriors trail by 19. There's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Tim, so many different offensive systems in the NBA. You have a personal favorite to watch?
Yeah, I think I've got a soft spot in my heart for those systems that involve player movement and ball movement, particularly trying to get shooters looks off of screens.
I love the .5 offenses, in and out of the hands, moving the ball fast.
No doubt about it, very difficult to defend.
Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Good on both. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to the great one. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Now here's Wembanyama. Check by Davis. Shoots from 12. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Adebayo.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And the Thunder making a change here.
Michael Porter Jr.
Number 77.
Here's Banchero. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Banchero. Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
And Banchero drops them both.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Davis. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Yeah, he goes to the fadeaway right there. I think he thought the defense was a little bit closer.
And here's Banchero. Here's Udoka. The three-pointer off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Adebayo up top.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third. Pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. Over Banchero. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Udoka from outside the arc. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. With the crossover, that shot missing. Warriors trail by 19. Pass to Udoka. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Udoka's got 13.
I'm telling you, he is doing absolutely everything he can out there. He's just not getting enough help.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Time to take a look at the top defensive teams in the league right now. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
.116 left to play in the third. Pass to the gray one. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. 11 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Picked his pocket. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And then Porter with the dunk.
A nice read by Porter Jr. Surveys the floor and gets in the right spot to finish.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Banchero. There's the 3. They get it again. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Here's the great one. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Well, he had the spotlight. Why not add a little flair?
Davis a screen. Looking to win the run. Then a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And so it's Oklahoma City continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
I just love the way he plays. He does a great job of making everyone around him better.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. Pass to Banchero. Three-pointer. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Warriors shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Udoka. Pass to Banchero. The 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
Edwards looking for an opening. To the middle. Wembanyama, no good. Warriors trail by 19. Davis, the pass to Udoka. The 3 ball. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Edwards. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Udoka. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Yeah, good anticipation helps Edwards see the shot forming. Then his speed gets him there for the block.
Wembanyama screen. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Edwards, the pass to Williams. Let's go with a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Yeah, nice job that time by Williams, finding a way to get to the rim and finishing with a dunk.
The 6-footer. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. The three, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
The three from Banchero. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, I love the work ethic there by AD. He just committed to out-hustling everybody.
Outside Edwards. Williams passes to Wembanyama. Here's the great one. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama screen. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Victor Wembanyama.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Warriors trail by 21. Here's Udoka. Out left to the wing. Fires it. Not this time.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Pass to Banchero. To the paint. It's stolen. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. 14 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Edwards. Williams on the wing, guarded by Banchero. Shoots from 12, and it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
And no good. So Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.